Today's story is going to be called Don't Call Me Pruneface. I'm a good boy. Everyone says so.
Grandma says, "Polly, you are as good as gold." I thought I was pretty good too, until Prudence moved in next door. Prudence is a lunatic. Prudence walks her cat on a leash, but mostly the cat walks on Prudence. Grandma says, "Don't judge a book by its cover." I'm giving Prudence 1 week to change my mind. Day 1. I meet Prudence. I say, "Hi, I'm Paul. Welcome to the neighborhood." "Hi, Pill," Prudence says. "I'm Paul," I say. "My dog's name is Boo Boo." Prudence says, "I shall call your dog Oops," as in, "Oops, what a mistake giving that cute dog to you." 1 day down, 6 to go. Day 2. I meet the cat. Prudence says, "My cat's name is Scratch. Want to pet him?" Just then, Scratch hisses and his hair stands up all over. Prudence says, "I can tell Scratch likes you a lot." Did I mention Prudence is a lunatic? Day 3. Dumb. A matter of opinion. I say, "Prudence, look. See the string between our 2 windows? The boy who lived in the house and I used the string for sending secret messages. It's a cool invention." Prudence says, "It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen." Well, the dumbest thing I've ever seen is a cat on a leash. Day 4. Eyes and Flies. The doorbell rings. It's Prudence. She sticks her tongue out at me, then says, "Hello, Four Eyes." I tell Grandma about Prudence. Grandma says, "You catch more flies with honey." Sometimes I have no idea what Grandma's talking about. Boo Boo and I have a long talk in my room. He's a good listener. He's the only one who understands. Boo Boo thinks Prudence is a creep. "That's mean," I say. Boo Boo just stares at me. Grandma would say that Boo Boo stood his ground. Day 5. Cooties. Prudence and I wait for the school bus. I say, "May I stand under your umbrella, Prudence?" Prudence says, "Ew, stay away, cooties." I say, "A cootie is actually an insect called a cockroach." Prudence says, "Then you're a cootie cockroach with glasses." Grandma always says, "Let a smile be your umbrella." Grandma never waited for the bus with Prudence. I tell Boo Boo I have a new name for Prudence. I call her Pruneface. Boo Boo thinks Pruneface is the perfect name for her. But I won't call her that to her face. I'm not mean. I'll just keep it between Boo Boo and me. Day 6. A froggy day. I'm walking Boo Boo. Pruneface is walking Scratch. Pruneface says, "Oops is so cute." "You're cute too, Pill, for a frog." I say, "Frogs are very important to our ecosystem, Prudence," and I walk away. I call her Pruneface, but only in my head. Boo Boo hears me. That night, I dream I am a tiny dancing frog puppet. Prudence is pulling my strings. I wake up. It's time to stop Prudence. Grandma would say, "Face your fears." Tomorrow I will talk with Prudence. Unless any of these things happen. I get my own talk show. Boo Boo and I go on the run. Scary scrub in our garden eats me. I put on my baby sister's sweater by mistake and it has to be surgically removed. I'm arrested when Boo Boo poops on Mr. Pepper's lawn. Again. Day 7. Time's up. None of these things happened. Boo Boo and I go see Prudence. She's dressing Scratch in a pirate costume. I say, "Please don't call me Pill anymore." Pruneface says, "Okay, I'll call you Cootie Cockroach 4 Eyes Frog Face Peahead." And I say, "Why are you so mean, Pruneface?" Pruneface screams silently. Her mouth is a perfect O. Then she runs inside her house. I yell, Flies eat honey. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I feel bad all day. I stay in my room with Boo Boo. I don't tell Mom or Dad or Grandma what I've done. I brush my teeth, make my bed, and help Grandma fold the laundry. Polly, you are as good as gold, Grandma says. If only she knew. That night, Boo Boo is barking. He sees a note clipped to the string outside my window. The note is in code. DCMPFEOD. What does it mean? I turn over the note and find out. Don't call me Pruneface. End of discussion. I write back. DCBO DCMP DCMCCFEFFPH. Boo Boo doesn't like my note. He thinks I used too many explanation points. The next morning I wake up and look outside. Boo Boo is playing fetch with Prudence. How did that happen? I call Boo Boo and he comes running to me. Prudence comes running too. She says, I never liked dogs, but Boo Boo is the coolest. Can I walk him, Paul? My grandma would say you don't know someone until you walk a mile in their shoes. I have no idea what that means, but I let Prudence walk Boo Boo and I walk Scratch. Prudence and I don't switch shoes. I wouldn't wear pink sandals.
The end. Wow, I'm so glad they became friends. It's not nice to call people names. You don't do that, do you? I didn't think so. Well, that's it for today. Be sure to come back tomorrow to see more. And if you liked this story, be sure to hit the like button. And remember, if there's any story you really love or you want to hear, be sure to let me know. And I'll try my very best to find that story and read it to you. And until then, keep reading.